It's home to me. This is my home because I believe in it. That's what gives it its quality. Because I've been here for so long, it's just what we do. It's not a conscious decision, it's the right thing to do. When I first was employed in 1989, I was the 8th employee. We ran the whole Thursday Plantation company in a tin shed on this site that was 12 metres wide by 24 metres long. The culture started there with them believing so much and being so passionate about this product and caring about the world and wanting to give it to the world. And I think we still have that today. It makes us the industry leader because we care about what it is we're doing. We're number one, you know. We are the original and we are the best.
The key thing for us with tea tree oil are the trees that it comes from, which is Melaleuca alternifolia, which was originally found in this area around the Ballina region of northern New South Wales. And Thursday Plantation was one of the first companies involved in actually making a plantation. The distillation process can really be cut down into a number of very simple steps. First up is the harvesting. The plant has to be harvested as close as possible to when you're actually going to do the distillation, so that you don't lose any of that activity. The next step is the actual distillation itself. The distillation process can be quite fragile, in that if you heat something too quickly or with too much heat, you can actually burn the product. And there's been lots of changes in that process over the years, going from what was originally what they call bush stills, where they'd go out, they'd take out their cast iron, still heat it up with a fire, totally uncontrolled, to what we have now, which is much more sophisticated. The next step after that is the clarification of the oil, which is removing water from the oil. I'm quite proud to say that we do sell the best quality oil, and also that that oil is Australian grown. It gives you a stamp of quality, which you can rely on.
So the importance of this role is to make sure that our starting materials and our finished products are safe and of the highest quality. Not all tea tree oils are equal. Some tea tree oils are significantly higher in activity than others. That's why we source the tea tree oil from Melaleuca alternifolia, which is grown in Australia. We source tea tree oil that is high in terpene phenol, and we limit the amount of the 1,8 cineol, which can be a cause of irritations. We set higher minimum levels of the active than is required in the standards, so we can ensure that the activity at the end of its shelf life meets our specification.
Australia is probably the only country where herbal products are sold as medicines. It's the whole way you make that product. If it's made as a medicine, you're required to manufacture it in a certain way through rules and regulations. So that gives the customer confidence. Our job is to create a product that is going to do the best for the customer. So if you set your standards higher, it will give them the best outcomes for the use they need it for.
So the key benefit I see in the Thursday Plantation range is that they're not only nourishing the body, but you're actually seeing really beneficial medical results. Thursday Plantation oils are better for my patients because they have such a large range of use and they have such low irritation. They're nice pure oils that I know I can trust.
So one of the things that's really important about Thursday Plantation is consistency. So every time they buy a Thursday Plantation product, they know that they're getting the best quality. I think the best way to understand Thursday Plantation is to visit the plant in Ballina. So there's that feeling of history. I think it's a beautiful location. Australia is such a wonderful country. You really get a sense of the nature and the essence of the brand of Thursday Plantation. And it all comes together to give a wonderful feeling of what it means to be part of that brand of Thursday Plantation. I'd love to see a Thursday Plantation product in every home, in every city around the world. Because it's such a wonderful product from a wonderful country made by passionate people who love where they work, who love what they do, who put the highest quality ingredients into every single bottle. And I'd like to share that love with everybody.